Hello everybody, Mr. Adventure here. Today's adventure is going to be at, get ready for it, Jupiter Inlet, Lighthouse and Museum. The entrance, and there's a giffy shop. Yeah, I told you in the last video, and I forgot to actually show you that I can go back and forth, like keep talking, like go back to, okay, get the point. I'm gonna go see how many of the four, supposed to be four different things. An old house, a lighthouse, trail, and something else. Make it bad. Alright, I'm back. I paid my admission. I didn't want to show it because they're a little curious about my gimbal. Says the selfie stick. I said, no, I'm not going to poke anybody like people would do. But let me show you something real quick here. I got to get used to things here. I changed up things on the gimbal, so up is up, down is down. She said. Now, disregard that. That's not my hotline. And there you'll see the water. So basically came in from somewhere. You'll figure out when you get here. I don't really want to get in any problems. I want to get to this lighthouse. So you're kind of going to go along the river. If you see it when you park, just go a little farther where they show you to pay, and you'll figure it out. Okay. And I get tons of robocalls, so what else is new? Oh, look, deep sea diver. He's diving for gold. Well, I gotta get used to this. I'm going the opposite way now. Everything's like all wacky. These guys look like they're diving for fun. Let's see. Somewhere there. Alright. Okay, she won't give up. So you're gonna have to hang on a minute. I'm gonna answer her live. And she doesn't want to listen. Actually, I'm not. I'll be right back. Alright, you go a little farther down, there's a little pathway. It's kind of under construction, I think, or something. Oh, here we go, lighthouse. Bear with me if I'm not, because right is right, left is left. Yeah, figure that out. You know you love my adventures. They're always wacky. Way wacky. I'm using reverse logic, or inverted logic, I guess you could call it, for the gimbal, because I like when I hit the left, it takes the left side of the camera and or the cell phone and moves the left side. I don't like that other way. So whatever. I just have to get used to it, and haven't done that yet. So okay, well I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but whatever. It is what it is. I think I'm supposed to go the other way, but whatever. Everybody killed the pathway for us. All roads lead the same place anyway. Okay, so we are here at this nice big banyan tree. Okay, down is up, up is down. I'm talking to myself, yeah. Okay, up is down, up is up, bottom up. I gotta figure bottom up, right up, right? Whatever. Harsel, are you having fun yet? Hey, thanks for loving me, especially from a foreign country. Everybody usually thinks, Americans, I spit on your shoe. You know. I guess we would do the same. What else is new? What a wonderful world. Whew, boy. Nothing like climbing in the heat of Florida. Right is left, left is right. I'm not going to talk to myself a lot until I figure this out. Because I'm a little slow. I almost said the other word, but I'm not allowed to say that. Anyway, whatever. What else is new? Okay, let me show you a little idea of what we're going to do. If I pass out, oh well. Okay. We're going to start there and work our way up to the top, or however far they let us go. Let's see. Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse began protecting ships at sea on July 10, 1860. And now it's just, we honor the U.S. Lighthouse Service crew who built it and the keepers who endured wilderness. I'm laughing because of the female now. Let me tell y'all, it's getting real. Even though I'm a little up there in the years, we'll say, it's the same girl I knew back then, but better. And we'll maybe talk about that someday. But I've always loved that girl. Never stopped. That's how you know you got the right one. Anyways, crew who built it and the keepers who endured wilderness. Wars, and we kiss in public, all types of stuff. But you're not probably gonna see either. But that's all I need. More love. Quit worrying about every little thing. Enjoy your woman, man. You know, or man. Anyways, wars and storms to keep the light beaming for 150 years. We are proud to be contributors to the sea. What? Okay. You know what? Here, that long word. Right there. Go ahead. Have fun with it. I'm not. Some American words are just too much for me. Anyways. Sesquicentennial. That'll twist your tongue. Commemoration in the year 2010. And all these people in here. Let me get back at you when we're actually going up or something. And I peel off more stuff that's on the phone. New phone. I knew there was.
Folks going up. Come here, we send the next group up.
Okay.
In the tower there are 3 windows. At every window is a landing. So if at any point you need to catch your breath or you decide you have climbed high enough, you want to turn around and come down, that's your turnaround point. We just ask that you let everyone pass you first and then turn around and come down. As you approach the outer deck, the observation area, there is a low doorway, so you need to be mindful of your head. It's almost like you're going to kind of duck and step outside. It is usually a little bit windier up on top, so just be mindful of your
By the way, you
head.
can't go when it's windy, so like 15 miles per hour higher. I know,
This
that's the way it is.
Happy to answer any of your questions, and you're ready to go.
Okay, well,
Okay,
teenagers first,
we're going up.
30-year-olds.
Somebody just dive right in. We're going.
I'm gonna let everybody go because I'm gonna be a gentleman.
Everybody, keep going your point.
Thank you.
All right, get back at you when I'm going up. All right, here's the steps as you go up. Just so you know, you don't like climbing a bunch of steps. This one ain't for ye. 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 Okay, counting? Are you counting? 1, 2, 3. Oh, calisthenics or something like that? I don't know. I always seem to have exercise. All right. Got some information up here. Jupiter Lighthouse Museum dedicated June 2nd, 1973. On this plaque here. By U.S. Coast Guard Lieutenant Richard Harvey. Lightkeeper BMI and Casey Campbell, Waxahachie Historical Society Incorporated. Okay, placed on the National Registry of the Historical Places in 1973, awarded the George Washington Honor Medal in 73 by the Freedom Foundation. And here is this ancient relic. Was he a fisherman? Denn du bist, was du bist, und dir bist. Maybe, you never know. I'll get back at you when we're climbing some more stairs. Oh, what fun! I love the stairs, man. By the way, unlike the Space Coast one, well, that lady seemed to have more anger issues than you could ever help her with. Yeah. This one you can go all the way to the top. There's just some people you can't help. So you help them on their way or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. All right, you come around from. I'll show you where we were at while they're climbing the stuff. You come from down there. We came over here and up these stairs, and there's that little building, and to the left. I'm still getting used to the camera. Sorry, folks. Okay, and you go inside, and we're gonna see how much fun it is in here. Oh, look! You want some water? It says USLH Establishment. 100 gallons of old-fashioned water. We should get the light on it. Let's see if we get the light on it. Does that make a difference? It's too bright. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Here we go. We're going to read this one. Right there. Get a little light on that. Replica 100-gallon, which we saw back there. Oh, lard oil butt. Oil supplies were delivered to Jupiter Inlet 2 to 3 times a year and stored in 4 oil butts, those big suckers. A nautical term for barrels. Lightkeepers would fill up a 2-gallon can with lard of oil each day to refuel the lighthouse lamp at the top. Jupiter into the lighthouse switched from lard oil to kerosene in 1886 and then electricity in 1928. Stereo view image of all butts in operation at unknown lighthouse. Right there. That's always good to have an unknown lighthouse. All right, let's get ready to climb the stairs. All right, sorry if I get a little woozy here, but I'm still getting used to this. Left is that side of the camera, left side, which would be left side of your face, or that side, or whatever. Okay, yeah, enough playing around. Get up there. All right, this is where we're going at, folks. Right is down. Left is right. Oh, wrong way. Okay, we're going up that. At least I'm spending money as much as I can, folks. I mean, I spent like $530 with tax, shipping, and the price of this phone. So I'm doing what I can. I'm sorry I don't have the picture-in-picture and the split screen. You need that often. I mean, seriously, you know, I'll get it eventually. Spend some time on my channel, watching videos. Those of you subscribe, those of you haven't, what are you waiting for? All right. So you might want to go to the Jupiter one versus other lighthouses, at least in Florida anyhow. So this one you can go all the way to the top. Now, I don't know how much crowding is up here, but we're going to find out. Oh, Daddy, help me. If you're out of shape, this is not the place for you. Let's go see what's out this window. Oh, fresh air. Oh, a little panorama. Let's check this out while we're here. Yeah, let's check it out. There's the ocean over there from a different view. Out the window. Let's see if I can get it in there. Got a better camera on this one than the other one. Zooms in farther. A lot farther. I got 12 times the zoom. Before I only think I had like 5 or something. So. I don't know why it's shaking. Oh, it's the wind. That's what it is. The wind coming in or something. That's weird. Oh, it's 2 windows. I never thought of that. That's pretty weird. Because watch, when you go here, it's all good. I was trying to focus in on something. That thing's acting really jittery. Well, I'm going to have to learn stuff. Maybe it's because it's trying to focus. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So you can't zoom in really fast, or it will have a heart attack or something. All right, there's 12 times. There's the beach way out. And that's about, from here, I don't know, probably about 3 miles. Feel pretty good on this camera, I'd say. I don't know if I like this type with the camera for the gimbal. Oh, I'm on the other one. Never mind. Okay, let's go up here. This is on the phone's camera. I forgot. The gimbal has its own camera program to work with your camera. So I totally forgot. Oh well, I'm not going to go back now. I forgot to use the one on... Well, I'm trying out both because I don't know the phone's camera program and the gimbal program since before it was not compatible with any of my phones. So, I guess I'm trying to check out both, more or less. You know. Okay. Keep climbing, Mr. Da Vinci. Imagine doing this every day. You never had no big person doing this. You wouldn't make it. At the first day, you'd be rolling down it. Yes, I'm showing you all the way to the top. Continuous footage. Except for when I stop or something. Real quick. Oh, I think I'm a little out of shape. Let's get a picture of that nice water. Picture of that nice water. Isn't that nice aqua water? Isn't that nice? This camera's really great for zooming. I'm glad I spent the money. I just didn't have it, folks. You know, $150 for the gimbal, $100 for this. I'm doing the best that I can. There's the bridge here. And by the way, you can't really see, oh, you can. I can get over here enough. This other bridge, well, yeah, let's see. This bridge, that bridge, over there, is gonna have a high-speed rail going by it. I'll get that some other day. Let's get back in here. That's going to be going like 80 miles an hour here, and then when it gets to the next county, it's going to be going 115, and then like 125, excuse me, in the last county, like from Cocoa over to the airport, right along I-4. That's going to be a sight to see, 125 miles an hour. Dude, anybody better never get too far off the road if you break down, because let me tell you what, you're going to have a bad day with that 125 mile an hour compact. Oh, here's the thing where the guy sits. The little lunchbox thing there. Oh yeah, we're at the top. Oh. And now modern technology, the telephone. Well, actually, no. Yeah, and this is where they lit it up in there. So, okay.
That's good. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
1,
See that?
2.
That's where they lit it, and then the lights would go out. Well, hang on. The light would go out through here, to these, and you know, it could spin around. You know how you see lighthouses. And I guess I'm gonna go show you a really good up view. Right. Well, right up there. I don't know if I get my finger in. Right up there. Oh, right there is where it went out the top. As you can see here. It looks to be up the top there. I can't point my finger, but you can see all that metal stuff. That's where I guess basically alleviated the smoke and stuff like that, pressure and all. Yeah, pretty cool. Now this is a definite treat for y'all because they didn't get that in the other one. All right, and here's where it cranked around. See the little cranks. You know, the little motors there. The motor there. Other parts any of you all know anything about Lighthouse. And in there, I guess, these are glass, I guess, where they put coal probably and stuff like that to help keep it going. I don't know, like I said, I love to learn stuff that I don't know, and I still don't ever remember everything, so it's fun to go back sometimes. Which, oh yeah, we're gonna do. I promise you. I told you I would get better and get more things, it just takes time. I had to do what I have to do now, so it might be hit and miss off and on at times, but hey, I'm working for you. I'm taking you to places you know where over and over again. All right, let me get back at you when I get room out here on the outer part. That bridge I told you about is not that one. It's the second one. We'll go there someday and show it to you. Maybe when they're flying through at 80 miles an hour. And then if you know anything about the police in Jupiter, they're not going to like that. That one you can't give a ticket to. Well, I'll zoom in a little more. It's kind of hard to see it from here, but on the other side there's going to be a separate bridge and track on the other side, like right where that drawbridge is. So basically going that way. North and south, left and right. Left would be south, right would be north. Yeah, no. Isn't this good that I can go? I mean, finally. You know, I'm not saying every camera before that had it that wasn't in a phone, but what were they waiting for? I don't know. I guess they didn't think or see or whatever the market. I'm like, dude, YouTube's been around since 2000, what, 14, 15, something like that? And before that, it might have been something else. Ustream or whatever they had. Or one of those things. I don't know. All right, let's take a look here. These little thingies where the light would come out, I guess. Oh, no, that's not a light. The light's up there. Here, I try to get you what I can. There you go. Show a view of that. Zoom out a little bit. That's up there where I showed you. This is the outside. It would go around, you know. Here. Go around and flash. You know, the light out to the
I'll find
See.
it.
All right, I'm on the top still, and I thought I'd show you these. These little houses here. They, I guess, relatives or friends. There's a movie called The Lighthouse, if you ever saw it. Reminds you of that, where they had all them places for you to stay while you're on there. You know, for the workers and yourself. Plantation workers, you know, crop people and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of those there. You would never notice it from the road. A lot of woods, as you can see. There's, well, over here, I don't know if that was back then, tennis court right there. A little bit on that. I should be using the gimbal. What is wrong with me? I forgot. Oh, I can't use it from the camera. Well, like I said, I want to see what the difference is truly. So I'm going to go to gimbal mode next time and see if there's anything different. Whatever, it's not that big a deal. This camera actually, or the phone, is actually a lot more touch sensitive than before. So it doesn't take forever to figure, hey, dummy, you know, start video where I zoom. But as you can see down below, here's a bunch of trails that go out to the river. Well, the inlet's over there, the beach is farther, like I showed you. Yeah, you can walk all those. I bring lots of water and a towel on a hot day. I'm going to show you something soon. Like I told you, John Dickinson, you go on that trail with your bike and you will see yourself puffing. Because you're skinny does not mean you go on that trail and think you're just going to go blaze it. No, it'll wear you out. I wish I had it working when I was trying the stuff there. Halfway through, I thought I'd see Jesus. It was so hot, I had to sit down or I would die. So folks, don't come to Florida thinking it's the Sunshine State. It's the hell Sunshine State at times. Burn you to a crisp. All right, before this place closes up, we'll try to get to old-fashioned house or something like that, called Tyndall House or something. I might have to come back, you know, due to I have to work more now. Hit the button, you know what it is. I thank y'all for that watching, getting the number up there. Just like to see it faster. That's why I'm going to places that you'll never find, except for, like I said, at least Google. And you got to do more than that, and I'm not going to tell you how to do your homework. You'll figure it out. All right, get back at you. Okay, there's where they got the oil from off of the river. They put it in that house there. They stored it there. Came, you know, from down where I showed you the intercoastal. And then they bring it over here. And I don't see anything or heard anything, but I doubt it. And probably had to, whoa, man, river, all the way up to the base of the lighthouse there. And stick it there. Either that or they just went back and forth with the smaller gallon thingies, they said. I'll get back at you. Here, as you walk down from the lighthouse area, it says, zoom in on it, our babies, which it says Richard on that little white plaque. I'm gonna try to zoom in on there. It'd be hard to see with the sun, but Richard, son of J&M Erickson, April 7th, 1904, September 28th to 1908. So that's when they're born and died. Oh, little baby didn't make it. That's sad. That's like in the movie, The Lighthouse, the right one. There's a bunch of them. Get back at you. I'd show you a different perspective here. The base of the lighthouse. There's a bunch of gardens. You go up to the top. Show you again the gardens there. And go up to the top where we were. All right, let me get back at. Okay, we're here where we first paid. You have like a little tent. Go up a little bit, swing right, and then you go in, walk in, swing left where we went. We're gonna go to the right to the Tyndall House. Nice tropical lushness in here. I'm gonna show you this. I'm probably not gonna get everything because I got off work a little early, so I'm able to get this. That's why you'll see videos sometimes during the week. Well, on certain days and other days, it depends. I don't know what this is. We're gonna go over here. I think it's a little church service outside. Yeah. Seminole Chickee, a traditional place of learning. Okay, so here's all the people there. I guess teach stuff. I'm not for certain. But Seminole and Pioneer. Oh, here we go. Some real Indians back in the days. Wow. Look at that coming up. The OGs. They took this a long time ago. Huh. Interesting clothes they had there, eh? Let's see, it says, these are the first Indians we had ever seen, and we gathered around in wonder and delight. The men were barefooted and wore the colorful Indian shirt that came to their knees, but no trousers. The women's colorful garments came to their bare feet, and their heavy collar of beads from chin to chest. Sorry. The children ran happily about, their clothing miniature copies of the parents' garments. Bessie DuBois Pioneer Memories from 1914. Same inlet. There's the lighthouses back there. Let's see. For centuries, the Native American Indians who became Seminoles enjoyed this area. Once a peaceful wilderness, they named the river we now call Loxahatchee the Lokahatchee, or Turtle River. During the Seminole Wars, 1818 to 1858, the brilliant Seminole war leader Abiaka, also known as Sam Jones, frequently retreated to the river to strategize and resupply his followers. Next picture here. After the wars, many Seminoles returned from their hidden camps in the Everglades to the headwaters of the Loxahatchee, where two battles of the Second Seminole War had been fought in 1838. From these villages, the Seminoles poled their dugout canoes down the Loxahatchee River to the inlet. They were established friendly relations with the Jupiter Lighthouse keepers and other white pioneers such as George Tyndall, that lasted for decades. There you go. The Teeterton. Assistant lighthouse keeper and noted photographer Melville Spencer recorded some of the Seminole visits in a series of stereo view photographs in the early 1880s. Pictured here are Dr. Billy Charlie Tiger, Tommy Tiger, and Johnny Parker. Alright. I guess this is the house actually over here. Coming up on it. Showing you there's different stuff around here. And getting used to my gimbal. Gimbal it, baby. Yeah, go ahead, baby. Alright. We're gonna go up here and see what's happening. Knock, knock, who's there? George Washington Tyndall. That's on this. 1892 Pioneer Homestead. A couple of shots, pictures they got here. Bring that sucker in. I guess it was somewhere else on the property. Alright. Hang on.
Okay, sorry. I skipped.
Okay, everybody, we're inside the Tyndall house here. Can't go in, but that's, you know, how anyone is. No matter how much money you spend, you can't go in every room because it's old and nobody wants you touching it and destroying it. So I'll just give you a quick rundown. Arcel, you need to come over. Get out of Europe. Come to America. This is for you, buddy. You'll see something whole new world. Aren't you tired of being over there? Come pay me a visit, man. We'll hang out a little bit. I'll show you around. Like I said, I'm not going to take you to the place with the ears only. You know what that is. I don't want to say it, because I'm being nice, but you know. Go over and check it out. You can check that out too. We go there. Place with the ears. I like that piano. That's or organ, piano. Anyway, very ancient, very old. This is supposed to be the oldest house in Jupiter, Florida. Also in Palm Beach County, Florida. And all that stuff you can find. Now, come here before 2 o'clock, I'd say, if you want to get to see much, because every day is pretty much the same. 4 o'clock, and they kind of wind it down to 5, and that's it. Okay, we're going to go outside and take a looky at something else. There you go. Churn that butter. This is the kitchen part, by the way. It was separate. There's a 2-part. I'll show you in a minute. A lot of old-fashioned stuff here in Florida, folks. I'm telling you what, you want to see some old-fashioned stuff, there's more than just the beaches. Trust me. Now, all this stuff is not original, though. This is stuff that's from that era, the lady said. And I'll show you what's original only left. I'm not going to show you every single piece. Whistle on the jug. We can't go out there. So that there is original, and then the 2 panes on the thing. So it goes out the top. that is. Well then, again, you know. And these here are growing pineapple crops in Jupiter. There they are. Crop it, baby. Different kind of cropping, not a video crop, an actual crop. How many boys and girls know that? Life next door at Penick Plantation. So a little girl, I guess, was checking it out. I wonder if I'll have to ask about her. Get back at you. All right, there's a little area behind here where you can go and more reading literature. Don't worry, I've learned. I'm not gonna read it all. Just gonna show you the conception art of the Indians that used to be back in the days. Remember Braveheart? Reminds you of that. The heck is that noise? Look at these squirrels. Get it, 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 get it. Let me see if I can get it. Get it, get it. There they are. Oh, they stopped. Okay. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it. I was trying to get them. I wasn't paying attention. This one was chasing the other one. Head going around the tree. Come on, do it again. I won't do it now. Look at you trying to get some. Get it. Come on, give it to me. Come on, baby. Let me mount you. All right. Disturb the wildlife. Oh, there they go. There you go again. Keep stopping every time I try to get on. You little bastards. Whatever. All right, I'll leave them be. They're running around. A lot of areas to check out along the river, like to sit down and see the scenic view. Like I said with the Lighthouse, you can go up there and take a look. It's a nice little place to relax. Very tropical, kind of. Here, I'll show you. It smells really good in here too. You know, the pathway to the left there, to the right is like the greenery and stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to the camera. I'm showing you stuff. I'll get better. Could have had this already if people would start subscribing. I'll take you to places and showing you a lot. Florida, I have not even scratched the surface on these nook and crannies. So when you're visiting your friend, grandma, whoever, come check these places out that I'm telling you about. You could do it yourself, but you know how much you have to do? You have to put in, what I'm not going to say, because I'm going to give all my secrets away. And then you got to sit there and look at that, see where you are. Check out everything from there and back. Make sure you got a hotel that's near the area if you're traveling out from where I live. You know, the weather, are they open? What are the hours? Make sure they allow you to film. There's a lot of stuff to do before, during, and after, folks. So anybody that thinks vlogging is not a job, you're wrong. Get out there and try it. See how much fun you have. Yeah, see how many mistakes you make and stuff. All right, I'll be nice. I'm just telling y'all, it's not easy. You know, you have to buy all this equipment, you got to learn it, then you see what doesn't work. I don't care what anybody says. You have to get your own feel, you know? And that's just the best I can tell you. So, it takes time, you know, to time, money, energy a lot in the beginning. I've done enough now. I got I'd say, a good idea, about 50%. I know there's a few things more I need to learn and critique out, fine tune. But with that said, folks, I hope you like these adventures. I'm going to try to keep them more consistent, but with me having to work now, it's kind of hard. So definitely try to hit up more than one place on a Saturday and pop them up when I can, Monday to Thursday, in the daytime that is. Well, same thing for Friday, actually, whatever. And maybe like some nighttime stuff. I have done some for a while. If you subscribe, I promise you, you will see more things during the day that need to be, and not so sporadic. But right now it is what it is. So I'm hoping to get some places on holidays too that will help make up for those days during the week where I can't film. Like July 4th is on a Monday, so I'm gonna try to get something. I don't know if it'll be open, but hopefully. If you got any ideas, suggestions, whatever, put it down below. Hit the subscribe. I got a ton of places I'm going to go to and show you. They're not all nature, for example, but I get what I can when I can for now. If I get enough subscribers and get money from YouTube, that'll be plenty already. Anything more will be extra, and I will give that back, like I said. So, we will be going to every place I could imagine. Even if I put it together as like a 2 for 3 for a video, you know, more than one thing in it. Who cares? You know, a little quickie here, on the way to something else, add it in there's bonus footage in the beginning, middle, end, whatever. I promise you I'm going to try to squeeze as much as I can. But when you have to work, it's kind of hard to do that. So I'm going to stop rambling and complaining like it sounds like, but it's not. I'm just telling you what I want. This is a channel for not the norm. This is off the beaten path, different, weird, exotic. And not just Florida. I want to go everywhere. Please help me and subscribe. Hit the like button. Don't hit the dislike. It doesn't do any good, really. Share it with whoever. Repost it. Whatever. I love you all. Each and every one. Even those of you that are mean or won't subscribe, whatever. That said, see you on the next adventure. Goodbye. Wait. It's not over yet. Ever sit in the theater and watch the credits? Yeah. I got a little something here. Let me turn the camera around real quick and show you. Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse. I survived the climb. The certificate is awarded to me. I can put my name there. First lit July 10, 1860. Participant made the climb of 105 steps. Boy, it was rough going down more than going up. I didn't show that, but anyway. My left knee is like, ooh. To the top of the historic Jupiter Inlet house and survive. Celebrating 160 years. All right, everybody. That's it. Thank you all for joining. There's a map I'm going to probably add down below. I'm going to see if I can add pictures somehow in here on YouTube, like down below in the description or something, or a link. I want to try new things. So, but like I said, speaking of new things, I'm definitely going to be going to places that you never thought existed in Florida and beyond. So with that said, I hope you like this little place. 15 bucks to get in. I'm assuming it's half. Usually is most times for kids, or like 2 or 3 or something and up. Adults are free. The gift shop was closed. Anyway, so, and I'm gonna come back, you know, and show some other areas a little bit, like a bonus or something, part 2, whatever. Say a prayer that the girl that wants to get on the film. I love her. She's so beautiful. But if not, then I respect that. I reserve the right. So with that said, everybody, I love y'all supporting. Please, you know, hit that subscribe button. I'll be going to lots of places. I promise you this will get way better. That's why I bought this camera. Well, the phone with the camera on it. It's a lot easier to use, so I can get things done quicker, better, etc. And be able to switch back and forth as many times as I want to. And now, my friends, the time has come again. Goodbye.